What if I told you there's a real easy way to get rid of bad tenants? Hey guys, it's Andrew here, and I just wanted to talk today about a situation that I have dealt with and am dealing with, and a lot of people have dealt with in the past. And this is with tenants that don't want to pay you. So I live in the province of Ontario in Canada, which is not a landlord-friendly province, which makes things quite difficult. So because the Landlord Tenant Board leans heavily on the tenant's favor, it takes months and months and months to get them out if they don't pay or they cause problems. But this is where the information I'm going to share with you now is, this is where it's really good to be in forums and Facebook groups. And this is something that I just came across recently. Not that we are a huge supplier of rental housing. We only have a single property, a duplex, that we converted years ago. But this is information that finally I got hit, like a lot of people have got hit, with a tenant that's difficult. This is something that I just discovered, and it was really comforting for me to be able to find this information, because typically when someone doesn't pay, it takes months and months to get them out. But with this, you can get them out relatively easily. And the trick that I discovered is that when you have a tenant that does not pay 6 times out of a 12-month period, and it's documented and you have the proof, you can file an N8 form followed up with an L2 form. And what this does is this allows you, once you prove your case, allows you to not renew the lease with them. So first of all, you have to have a good, strong lease, which the Ontario lease is good. There's always amendments you want to add to it. But this allows you, other than trying to serve them and get them out, and it takes 6 or 8 months to get a judgment to get them out, this way allows you to get them out. You have to wait until the 1-year lease is up, but it's fully evictable. And this is the really good case that I found that will give you some positivity in getting tenants out. And like I said, I never had to deal with this before, so this is something new to me, but I wanted to share this information and just say this is why it's great to belong to Facebook groups, to different forums. I found this out through Ontario Landlord Watch, which is a website, which is an association, and it's really good information. I would recommend anybody in Ontario that they should join this group on Facebook and just research them out, because they've got some really good information. So this may not work in a lot of places, and especially in states or different provinces that, especially in the west coast of Canada, they really help out landlords. And remember, landlords are the ones that are putting their necks on the line, that they are buying these properties with mortgages on them typically, and they depend on the rent to pay. And like for us, it was a retirement plan that, Lord willing, we would have it paid off in 20 years and then be able to sell it to increase and give us a better retirement plan. So when you have tenants that cause grief like this, it's not fun, and it makes you not want to be a landlord. And why would you do something like this with this grief and dealing with people that don't want to work with you, when you could probably go and take that same amount of money and put it into an RSP, a GIC, something like that, and get a decent return? So anyways, I hope this helped you guys out. Like I said, it's the N8 form accompanied by the L2, and that means that after the 1-year lease is up, they are out. Great news for landlords with problem tenants. So anyways, guys, hope you like this information, and comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to, and we will talk to you on the next one. Take care, everyone.